Hello, Eternum! Edgy Buttermaker here. I spent a lot of time working on my samurai build and playstyle video. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Unfortunately, New World likes to make it impossible to create videos because they'll just break everything and render it useless. Hence today's video about how they broke combat in their attempt to fix dodge and weapon swap. This is how combat works now after this latest February 2022 patch. I should first point out that it also feels like everything I do now happens a second or two later, and it never used to. So even in this video where something does work, it did not work as quickly as it used to, which makes it feel super slow and very clunky. I start with riposte into flurry. Flurry does absolutely nothing but go through the enemy like they're not even there. I dodge, then it does flurry again for some reason in the middle of nowhere, even though it should have been on cooldown and I didn't even click to do another flurry. I gap close with flesh and swap weapons. Immediately on weapon swap, it randomly skewers into thin air, even though I did not even click to use skewer yet. It wasted the ability and put me further out of position. A vault kick, followed by perforate, actually works properly after a short delay. I swap weapons and some abilities work, except for a weird stutter on flesh. That was rare. The stutters I usually get are on riposte, which happen quite often still. I swap weapons, and again, it randomly picks to skewer into nothingness, even though I did not even click to skewer. I just wanted to swap weapons. Again, wasting a good ability and putting me further out of position. Rapier works for a bit, then I swap weapons and once again it randomly picks an ability, this time Vault Kick, to waste on thin air. The random choosing of an ability after weapon swap is maddening. For a moment, things seem to work, though it feels very clunky and delayed. Then I weapon swap, and again, on swap, it randomly picks an ability and skewers nothing, wasting yet another ability and putting me out of position again. But it doesn't stop there. It vault kicks the air for no reason at all, even though I did not even click to use vault kick yet. 2 wasted abilities on cooldown now, and screwing with all of my timing and positioning and my cooldowns. Well, I have 1 ability from Spear left. Maybe it will be used as intended. Nope. Even though I'm pointed at and targeting 1 player, it decides on its own for no reason on the 3rd perforate to spin around and do it towards someone else that I wasn't even targeting. A 1v2 I would normally win, or at least be very competitive and have fun trying to win, was absolutely unbearable to attempt. Combat is so bad now that it is really unplayable. I did not have any of these issues before the latest patch. This isn't one of those "this is why I'm quitting New World" videos. I want to love this game, and I definitely plan to keep playing it if they ever fix the combat, but I can't play it as it is with this latest patch, which is unfortunate because I want to. Also, why the hell does New World randomly pin quests every time I log in now? The amount of random stupid stuff that happens with every patch is mind-blowing. I have never seen so many attempts to fix something break so many other things. I'm going to go back to making some Guild Wars 2 videos for a little while since combat is super smooth there, and wait for a working New World combat system, hopefully soon, so I can play again. I also want to point out that almost nobody ever flags in the open world, unless maybe they're running a big Zerg to push influence. Open world PvP would be fun. Otherwise, fingers crossed there is a PvP server one day so the open world can be played the way it seems like it was intended when they first started making this game.
You get them?
We killed them both.
Whew.
Yeah, I killed the 60 pretty quick.
Alright. That was
Twice we
nerve-wracking.
ran into a 60 with a low-level buddy. What are the odds of that?
Oh my gosh, man, my heart's racing.
Don't you love PvP? Just think if everyone had to be flagged all the time, your heart would be racing all the time. It'd be great.
My heart can't take this, Joe.
I guess that's all I have for now, and probably all I'll have until combat is fixed. But thanks for watching, and I hope to be back at it soon.